neon sign is flickering above the wooden door. I walk in slow like I've done 1,000 times before. The bartender nods without a single word. He already knows the story that I've never heard. I slide on to that same old empty bar stool where she used to sit and make the whole world feel so cool. Now it's just me and this glass of whiskey neat, trying to drown the memory of her leaving me. The jukebox plays our song like it's mocking my pain. Every note cuts deeper through this pouring rain. Empty bar stool where she used to smile, now it's cold and lonely. Been sitting here a while. Every drink I take just makes the hurt grow strong. She left me with this empty bar stool and a broken song. Empty bar stool, it's all that's left of us, a silent witness to the love I lost. I still see her lipstick on that same old glass, hear her laughter echo from the corners of the past. We danced right here to that old slow country tune under the dim lights on a Friday afternoon. Now the smoke is thick and the laughter's all around, but none of it can lift me up off this cold hard ground. I trace my finger on the scratches in the wood. Every mark reminds me of the life we never stood. Empty bar stool where she used to smile. I've tried to leave this place 100 times or more, but something keeps me coming back to this hardwood floor. The ghosts of what we had still linger in the air, and I can't seem to find the strength to walk out of there. The clock says midnight, but I'm not ready to go. The rain outside is falling just like my tears flow. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the will to change, but tonight this empty bar stool feels like my only friend. One more round to kill the pain that won't subside. One more memory of the love that died. Empty bar stool, I'm still sitting here alone, heart full of whiskey and the love that's turned to stone. She took everything when she walked out that door, left me with this empty bar stool forevermore. Empty bar stool, my only company. sun goes down behind the old oak tree, cicadas singing their sweet melody, porch light glowing, screen door creaking slow, mama's rocking chair and the radio. We catch those fireflies in mason jars, watch them light up like 1,000 stars, bare feet in the grass, laughter in the air. Those summer nights were the answer to every prayer. No worries, no deadlines, just you and me, living in the moment, wild and free. Fireflies and summer nights, that's where my heart still lives, chasing dreams under the moonlight, the love that time can't give. Barefoot dancing on the front porch swing to the sound of crickets and an old country thing. Fireflies and summer nights, they never fade away, taking me back home where I long to stay. We'd sit out late and talk about our dreams of dirt roads, big skies, and old truck beams. Grandpa telling stories from the war, while Grandma hummed along to the guitar. The smell of honeysuckle filled the air, watermelon slices and sweet iced tea there. Those simple days were richer than gold, memories in my heart that never grow. Fireflies and summer nights, that's where my heart still lives. Now the years have passed and the world moves fast, but every time I close my eyes I go right back to the glow of those little lights in the dark, and the peace I felt with you right from the start. Sometimes I drive these back roads just to feel the same warm breeze that made everything real. Turn the radio up, roll the windows down, let the music take me to that old hometown where the fireflies still dance and the summers never end, and the love we shared will always be my best friend. Still lives, chasing dreams under the moonlight, the love that time can't give. Barefoot dancing on the front porch swing cicadas singing their sweet melody. The sun goes down behind the old oak tree. Cicadas singing their sweet melody. Porch light glowing, screen door creaking slow. Mama's rocking chair and the radio. We'd catch those fireflies in mason jars, watch them light up like 1,000 stars. Bare feet in the grass, laughter in the air. Those summer nights were the answer to every prayer. No worries, no deadlines, just you and me, living in the moment, wild and free. Fireflies and summer nights, that's where my heart still lives. Chasing dreams under the moonlight, the love that time can't give. Barefoot dancing on the front porch, sway to the sound of crickets and an old country thing. Fireflies and summer nights, they never fade away, taking me back home where I long to stay. The sun goes down behind the old oak tree.
She said goodbye on a cold gray afternoon, left her key on the table in our old living room. I watched her taillights disappear into the pouring rain, standing on the porch with nothing but the pain. The radio was playing our favorite slow sad song, every word cut deeper as I tried to hold on. Now I'm driving through these streets I used to know so well, but everything feels empty since she said farewell. The sky is crying just like me tonight, washing away the dreams we held so tight. Left me in Dallas rain, soaked down to my soul, heart shattered on the highway, nowhere left to go. Every drop that's falling reminds me of her face. She took my love and left me in this empty place. Left me in Dallas rain, I can't find my way, wandering these back roads with the ghosts of yesterday. I still see her smile in every neon sign, hear her laughter in the thunder rolling by. The motel room feels colder than the winter wind. I replay every moment, every touch, every sin. We danced in the kitchen to that old Hank Williams tune, promise forever underneath the Texas moon. Now the only thing that's left is this bottle and regret, and the memory of the day
soul. Heart shattered on the highway, nowhere left to go. I'd give anything to turn back the hands of time, tell her all the things I should have said while she was mine. But the rain keeps falling and the miles keep on rolling, and this broken heart of mine just keeps on hurting. Morning light is breaking, but the storm's still in my chest. I'm staring at the empty side of our old bed. Every mile I drive just takes me farther from the truth that she was my forever, and now I'm left with proof. The rain has stopped, but the tears keep coming down in this lonely Texas town where love can't be found. Left me in Dallas rain, I'm drowning in the blue. Every memory is killing me, I don't know what to do. She took my heart and left it washed away, left me in Dallas rain. Forever and a day.
I wrote 100 letters that I never sent, kept them hidden in an old shoebox under my bed. Every word was filled with all the things I couldn't say. How I missed your laugh on those long summer days. The way you held my hand when the world felt cold, the promises we made when we were young and bold. Now the ink is faded, but the feelings never left. I still read them late at night when I'm all by myself. The postman never knew what I was holding back, and neither did you. Now there's no turning back. Letters I never sent, lying on the floor, full of all my love I couldn't give you anymore. If I could turn back time, I'd mail them one by one, tell you how I felt before our story was done. Letters I never sent, they're all I have tonight, carrying the ghosts of what we left behind. Remember that old oak tree where we carved our names, the letters that I wrote but never spoke your way. I drove past your house last week, saw the lights were on, wondered if you're happy now
or if you're still alone. The radio played our song, and I almost cried. Pulled over on the side of that old county line. Wrote another letter that I'll never put in the mail. Some things are better left as secrets. I guess that's my tale. Letters I never sent, lying on the floor, full of all my love I couldn't give you anymore. Maybe one day I'll burn them all and let them go. Or maybe I'll keep them forever, nobody will know. The words I never said still echo in my mind. A lifetime of what-ifs that I left behind. Now the years have passed and the gray is in my hair, but your memory still hits me like a midnight prayer. If you ever find this box after I'm gone, you'll finally know the love that I held on. Letters I never sent, now the truth comes out. Every line was screaming what my heart was all about. If I could turn back time, I'd mail them one by one. Tell you how I felt before our story was done. Letters I never sent, I love you still today.
The creak of that old porch swing still echoes in my mind, where Mama used to rock me when the world felt unkind. Summer evenings, fireflies dancing in the air, sweet tea in her hand, and love without a care. She'd hum those old hymns while the crickets sang along, told me stories of the days when she was young and strong. Now the swing is rusty, but the memories shine bright. Every time I close my eyes, I'm taken back that night. No matter how far I roam or how the years go by, that porch swing keeps calling me home.
Mama's old porch swing, rocking slow and true, where the love was simple and the skies were blue. Every gentle creak brought peace into my soul. Mama's old porch swing, my heart's forever home. Through the laughter and the tears, through the highs and lows, that swing still holds the warmth that only Mama knows. Daddy'd sit beside her with his guitar in his lap. We'd sing together till the stars filled up the map. Neighbors stopping by with pie and friendly smiles, talking about the harvest and the country miles. The screen door slamming and the smell of fresh baked bread, those golden hours are the ones I'll never forget. Now the house is quiet, but the swing still waits for me to sit and feel the love that time can never take away. Mama's old porch swing, rocking slow and true. Life has taken me down many winding roads, but one look at that swing and my heavy heart unloads. It taught me how to love, how to forgive and pray, and how to find my peace at the end of every day. Someday I'll bring my own kids to that same old place. Let them feel the rhythm of that gentle swaying grace. Tell them all the stories that my mama told to me under the same moon in the old oak tree. The swing may weather, but the love will never fade. It's the anchor of my life in every storm I've braved. Mama's old porch swing, rocking slow and true, where the love was simple and the skies were blue. Every gentle creek brought peace into my soul. Mama's old porch swing, my heart's forever home. Through the laughter and the tears, through the highs and lows, that swing still holds the warmth that only Mama knows. The creak of that old porch swing still echoes in my mind, where Mama used to rock me when the world felt unkind. Summer evenings, fireflies dancing in the air, sweet tea in her hand tickets sang along, told me stories of the days when she was young and strong. Now the swing is rusty, but the memories shine bright. Every time I close my eyes, I'm taken back that night. No matter how far I roam, or how the years go by, that porch swing keeps calling me home beneath the sky. Mama's old porch swing.
Packed my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Every mile marker brings another memory of the life I lived and the man I used to be. Radio playing songs from 20 years ago. Window down, wind blowing, letting feelings flow. From the mountains to the plains and the coastal shore, these back roads know my name like they did before. The highway sings a song that only I can hear. Every turn reminds me of the ones I hold dear. Miles of memories rolling under my wheels. Every mile a story, every mile I feel. From the dirt roads of home to the lights of the city, these roads have carried me through every victory. Miles of memories, they never fade away, taking me back home, no matter where I stray. Stopped at that old diner where we used to eat. Waitress smiled and said, "Boy, you look beat." Shared a cup of coffee with a stranger passing through. Told him all my stories like old friends do. Crossed the river where we fished when we were kids. Laughed at all the trouble that we never did. Every town I pass through leaves another mark on this worn out map that's beating in my heart. Miles of memories rolling under my wheels. Every mile a story, every mile I feel. No destination, just the open sky above. Learning how to live and how to love. The road don't judge, it just keeps rolling on. Helps me find my
Now the sun is setting in a golden hue. Another day of driving, and I'm thinking of you. All the places I've been, and the ones still to see. But home is calling me where I was meant to be. Still got a few more miles before I rest my head, but every single one is a memory I won't forget. Every mile a story, every mile I feel. From the dirt roads of home to the lights of the city, these roads have carried me through every victory. Miles of memories, they never fade away, taking stray. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise, chasing what I've seen. Pack my old truck with nothing but a dream. Hit the road at sunrise.
She's got rust on the fenders and dents in the door, but she's carried me through every mile before. 200,000 miles on that old V8 still fires up every morning like it's never too late. I've hauled hay, I've hauled heartbreak, I've hauled dreams through the pouring rain and the sun's burning beams. The seat's torn up where she used to sit beside me, but the radio still plays our favorite melody. She may be old and beat up, but she's all I've got. This old rusty truck is the only home I've ever bought. Old rusty truck, rolling down these back roads. wherever the wind blows. From the dirt fields to the city lights so bright, she's been my best friend through the darkest nights. Oh, rusty truck, you never let me down, even when the whole world tried to turn me around. I remember the night we broke down in the storm, fixed her with a coat hanger and kept moving on. Slept in the bed under a blanket of stars, woke up to the sunrise and the sound of passing cars. She's seen me cry, she's seen me laugh, she's seen it all. Watch me chase the woman who broke my heart and all. Now the paint is peeling, but the engine still sings. This old girl and me, we've made it through everything. Oh, rusty truck, rolling down these back roads. One day they'll tow her away and say she's done, but until that day comes, we're still on the run. She taught me that it's not about how you look, it's about the miles you travel and the love you took. When I finally settle down on some quiet land, I'll park her right beside the barn where she can stand. Kids will climb up in the bed and laugh out loud, and I'll tell them stories of the roads we plowed. She may be rusty, but her heart is pure gold. This old truck and me will never grow old. Truck rolling down these back roads, carrying my stories wherever the wind blows. From the dirt fields to the city lights so bright, she's been my best friend through the darkest nights. Oh, rusty truck, you're my forever ride. Sun dips low behind the old barn door. Porch lights flicker like they did before. Mama's voice calling supper from the kitchen light. Daddy rocking slowly on a summer night. I can almost smell the biscuits and the sweet tea. Hear the crickets singing their harmony. Those simple evenings wrapped in golden glow are the memories that never let me go. No matter where I wander, no matter how far I roam, those porch lights keep calling me home. Porch lights of home, shining through the dark, guiding my tired heart when the world falls apart. Where the love is real and the stories are told. Porch lights of home, worth more than gold. Every mile I travel, every dream I chase, leads me right back to that familiar place. Grandpa's guitar leaning by the wooden chair, we'd sing the old hymns in the cool night air. Kids running barefoot through the dew-wet grass, laughing till the lightning bugs light up the glass. Now the years have taken some of those I love, but the porch light still burns for the ones above. I drive these back roads when the heart gets heavy, and suddenly I feel like I'm already ready. Porch lights of home, shining through the dark. Life can pull you far away, make you lose your way, but one look at those lights and you're back yesterday. To the safety, to the laughter, to the peace you knew, to the place where your whole world felt brand new. One day I'll pull up in my old rusted truck, park it by the fence where the roses still grow, sit on that porch swing, let the worries unwind with the ones I love most. One more time, the circle keeps turning, but the light stays on. Porch lights of home will always lead me home. Porch lights of home, shining through the dark, guiding my tired heart when the world falls apart. Where the love is real and the stories are told. Porch lights of home, my forever gold. The rain is tapping on my old tin roof tonight, just like the tears that I can't seem to fight. I'm sitting here alone with a bottle in a glass, thinking about the love that slipped right through my grasp. The wind is howling through the cracks in the wall, reminding me of the day she packed it all. Every drop that's falling sounds like her goodbye, washing away the dreams we built beneath this sky. The thunder rolls and my heart just breaks again. Another lonely night that never seems to end. Rain on my old tin roof, beating out her name. Every memory crashing down like a hurricane. I'd give the world to hear her footsteps on the floor, but all that's left is this empty house and the pouring rain once more. Rain on my old tin roof, drowning out my pride. Left me here with nothing but the pain I try to hide. We used to dance right here when the storms rolled in. She'd laugh and hold me close like the world could end. Now the only sound is the water in the gutter, and the echo of her voice saying I can't stay no longer. I still keep her coffee cup right by the sink, her favorite record still spinning in my mind. Every time the lightning flashes, I see her face, and it cuts me deeper than this rusty old blade. Rain on my old tin roof, beating out her name. I've tried to move on, I've tried to let her go, but this old tin roof keeps singing songs I used to know. The roof may leak, but the memories never fade. They keep me company in the mess that I have made. Morning light will come, but the clouds won't go away. I'll still be here wondering why she couldn't stay. Maybe someday the sun will shine on this old place, and I'll find the strength to finally turn the page. But tonight the rain keeps falling, steady and true, and every single drop is bringing